Good day, everyone. I am Jerome Gacu from Romblon State University, a civil engineer, and I am here to present to you my study quantifying the municipality solid waste stream, a characterization and analysis study in Odiongan, Romblon, Philippines. So solid waste is a major challenge significantly impacting human health and the environment. So it increase is driven by population growth, urbanization, and inadequate waste management, especially in developing countries like Philippines. So urban cities have grown significantly in the last 50 years and a trend expected to continue. So by 2050, it will grow at 9.7 billion. Currently, urban areas produce 2.01 billion tons of solid waste annually, with over a third inadequate managed environmentally. So the study area is focused on the municipality of Odiongan, is situated on the west coast of the Glass Island, the center of the Philippines, and the towns primarily occupies the coastal plains, which are relatively low-lying, with interior features undulating hills and forested areas. So this population surge has led to a proportional increase in solid waste managed generation. So in Odiongan Romblon, LGU or local government unit is initiating the implementing of solid waste management plan. So, however, this initiative still lacks the approval of the Department of Natural Resources and Environmental Management Bureau, as it requires a comprehensive wax or waste analysis characterization study. So this study examines the solid waste in Odiongan Romblon, so to develop a 10-year solid waste management plan and policies for reducing waste volume. So the objective of the study is to determine the solid waste generation in the municipality of Odiongan and to characterize and analyze the collected solid waste using statistical analysis, to evaluate the formulate and the program policy implementation of the municipality regarding waste collection and the problems encountered during the implementation. So lastly, to develop a solid waste management plan in the municipality of Odiongan. So the significance of the study will later serve as a foundation for developing a 10-year solid waste management plan. So as well as the participatory program and policy implementation to address the issue. So the findings are expected to provide framework for SWM, as well as the waste diversion programs and development of waste reduction and material recovery plans. So the methodologies really comprehensive as the analysis and characterization of solid waste. So there will be a consist of three parts: data gathering, analysis and characterization of solid waste, and data processing. So as well as the steps that will result in thorough waste management data collection. So this is the flow of our study. So we identify the waste sources and sampling area. Of course, the household and non-household was considered. So also we identify the sample days, formulation of training of wax team to identify all the key holders of the wax program. So selection and preparation site. Also the preparation and waste collection, actual collection and preparation of tools for data gathering and waste composition analysis during for the household and non-household. We process the data we collected, and of course the last is to form a 10-year solid waste management plan. So standard formula was given by the Department of Science and Technology, and Slobin's formula was used for the sampling technique in all barangay that will be considered. So these are the household sampling and also the identified non-household sector composed of local government, government agencies, and other businesses. So we follow the WACS guidelines to characterize all the waste from Odiongan approved by the National Solid Waste Management Commission from the Office of the President, Republic of the Philippines. So also the Odiongan Ecological Waste Processing Center was used to dispose all the collected, as it also include from the planning section of the a solid waste management plan. For the results, so waste generated by household, a major of percentage of biodegradable was observed with a total of 155.62 kilogram per day. And of course, for non-household, 152.02 biodegradable kilogram per day and a total of 1,123.69 kilogram per day. So this is the summary of result from residential and commercial, or non-household and household. So this is also considered the health-related sources, institution for non-household. And the result has shown that biodegradable has a greater part in waste generation. So at least for special waste in both non-household and household sectors. So we also evaluate the existing program policy of LGU. So these are all the existing programs. So of course, our goal is to have or to suggest a policy that can contribute for the approval of the solid waste management plan. So first, the reward for program barangays and penalties for law breaker. It talks about with the implementation, strict implementation of the policy, recognition for the most effective material recovery facility, and search for the model barangay or model village. We also include the Paradawan at Eco Art sa Banwa. So it means showing off the eco art in the town. So unleashing the creativity of recycled community waste and selling recyclable waste for junk shops, and strict implementation of burning or RE 9003 or Clean Air Act, compost conservation initiative from extending waste disposal lifespan through biodegradable recovery, and safe chem, sustainable management hazardous waste materials, and sharps container provision for medical facilities. And every barangay should develop its own solid waste management plan and require all business units to food concessionaries to correctly segregate waste source. So, and establish a monitoring system to proper collection of waste and audio construction, clean solid waste management and construction sites. And this is the result of the solid waste management plan. It was already turned over last July 11, 2023 at the LGU. And this is the projected solid waste generation for the 10 years. So in conclusion, the wax is crucial in determining quantity of waste produced within a community. So it is fundamental basis for developing a 10-year solid waste management plan. So in summary, the combined daily solid waste produced is 1,279.31 kilogram per day as per 10-year wax projection for 2023 to 2032. So to expedite the progress of the WAX program, educating residents on how to segregate classified solid waste correctly is essential. Providing proper training, encouraging individuals to practice waste segregation at home. So significantly increase the program's speed and success. So thank you so much.